Okay, and welcome back to Stanford Twin Rinks, home of the Mid-Fairfield 2000 Junior Rangers. And we're going to be bringing you the second half of today's matchup against the Middlesex Islanders. And the first game this morning, Mid-Fairfield managed to squeak out a 2-1 victory over the Islanders. Joe Vellante in net. And so the second game will feature Chris Faich between the pipes. Same matchup. And it was a tight game, as we've talked about before. Middlesex, one of the better coached teams, and highly disciplined, highly skilled, and make very few mistakes. So, just set to bring you the action. So this morning, goals by Beck and Ludke, I believe. Ludke had the game winner late in the third period to propel Mid-Fairfield to the win. And we're going to set to bring you the starting lineup. Cullen Correa at center. Ludke and Beck on the wings. And Zoo and Kakaro set to man the blue line. Sorry about that. Refs just receiving, I think, a few pucks from Coach Nick, and we'll get going here. So win by Mid-Fairfield, and Beck controls the puck, circles around, loses control, and right away a shot off of Faich and up into the netting. So Chris Faich tested immediately by Middlesex, able to get a part of the puck and propel it off into the netting. So coach is going to run with the same group. So win by Mid-Fairfield, tap back to Zoo, over to Kakaro, up to Ludke, gains the zone, dumps in. Correa chases behind the net. Zoo and Ludke work together. Zoo able to keep it in, deflects off a couple of players and off into the corner. Zoo loses control of the zone, has to control the puck. Threads up to Ludke. Ludke with a shot. Oh, just missed the net. Caro skates out to the neutral zone. Zoo, some nifty skating, able to dump it back in, but fielded by Middlesex. Zoo still working at the puck along the boards. Ruff with an active forecheck and off his stick into the Islander bench. So 14:49 left in the first period. Hannah at the center. He's got Ruff out there. And the puck thrown up into the netting. So Ruff and Hannah and Johnston up front. Schwartz and O'Neill back on D. Hannah at the center. Okay, the refs are going to have him redo it again. Win by Johnston over to Schwartz. Oh, and stolen by the Islanders player. And right away, puck dribbles down to Faich. But a couple of turnovers near the Mid-Fairfield zone resulted in scoring opportunities for the Islanders. Hannah bowls his way through, controls the puck, and there goes Johnston, no icing. taps it over to Ruff. Ruff, unable to get a full stick on it. The Islanders control. Back to the blue line it goes, and Faitch. So Chris Faitch fielded the awkward bounce to the puck, but then dropped it for his player to take, but the ref had already blown the whistle. So 14:04 left. So Scranton, Vartanian, and Heckel up front. Shunk and Yoon back on D. Win by the Islanders. Shunk and Scranton collided, but they managed to get the puck out. Here comes Scranton with a full head of steam over the blue line. Crisscrosses, tries to get by his defenseman, unable to do so. Scranton still battling for possession. Now Heckel comes and helps him out. Vartanian with an off-angled shot. Yoon collects, dumps back in. And the Islanders control, high up in the air, bounding puck. Nice play by Shunk to deny the Islanders player. Vartanian chips it along the boards. The Islanders control. Oh, stolen by Heckel! Oh, nice save by the Islander goalkeeper, though. Braden Heckel made a great steal in the slot area, but unable to slip it by the Islander netminder. Vartanian in a battle behind the net. Hands going up. Lots of holding going on. Shunk trying to keep it in, and does. Heckel now still with the puck. The Islanders manage to poke it out. Yoon there. Islanders collect. Turn it back over. Now here's Shunk, who skates into the zone, gets by one guy, tries to center it. Unable to get a clean shot, and Yoon forced to retreat along with Beck. Cross ice pass to Shunk, who dumps in. And the Islander goalkeeper secures the puck. 12:27 left in the first period. A couple of chances for each team so far. Correa at the center. He's got Beck out there with Ludke. Kakaro and Klingenstein out on D. Beck dumps in to Ludke. Ludke along the corner. Ludke still with the puck. Out to Kakaro. Kakaro back to Ludke. Ludke shoots way high. Klingenstein able to tap back in over to Ludke and to Beck. Still a battle along the boards. And the Islanders control out of their own zone, tip it out. Klingenstein forced to retreat to the neutral zone. Cross ice pass. Kakaro battling along the corner. Still battling. Islanders back up with it now, but turns it over. And here comes Ludke, who's checked into the boards. Turnover, stolen by Klingenstein. Klingenstein with a shot that's patted to the side. Islanders control the puck in their own zone. It was tipped as one of the players going by, and Klingenstein forced to retreat. Almost stolen by the Islanders. I think Fairfield struggling to get it out of their own zone here. Kakaro now lifts the puck to the opposite corner, and Ruff looks to settle things down. Nice pass by Ruff to Hanna, overskates it though. Johnston with the puck now. Johnston makes a move, shoots, it's deflected by Ruff, almost in. Lucas Ruff still working with the puck. Leaves it for Zoo. Try the give and go passing, unable to connect cleanly. And here come the Islanders. Oh, beautiful poke check by Zoo. And Johnston lifts it high up into the air, bounding puck. O'Neill now up with it, leaves it for Heckel. Heckel at center ice. Heckel trying to split the defenseman. Heckel still with the puck. Shot. No. Sorry. Held on to it. Left it for Scranton for a one-timer. Unable to get the full stick on it. Over to Vartanian now. Vartanian slapped out with the stick. Back out to Zoo. To Vartanian. Mid-Fairfield trying to work the angles here. Heckel to Scranton, unable to hit the net. Mid-Fairfield reloads now. Zoo to Scranton. Over to O'Neill. Shot way high. Vartanian collects. Mid-Fairfield cycling around. Islanders are getting tired here. They're looking for a shift change. Heckel back to O'Neill. O'Neill winds up, shot! And it's secured by the goalkeeper. 9:04 left in the first period. So good pressure by Mid-Fairfield, but unable to solve the Islander goalkeeper there. So coach goes for a shift change. Beck up with the puck immediately, shot out in front, loose. Back out to Yoon, who taps in to Ludke. Ludke doesn't quite get enough on it. He's trying to get it out to Yoon, but the puck's turned over nonetheless to Schwartz and to Beck. Mid-Fairfield doing a lot of chasing. Now the Islanders are down to the zone. Out in front. Save. Up and over the goal. Good forecheck by the Islanders. Schwartz now with the puck across center ice. Slides it over to Ludke. And here we go. Yoon's got to race down. Shot and beats Finch. So Mid-Fairfield gives the first goal up. 7:59, down 1-0.
Good enough. Good start, boys. Let's go.
Johnston forced to retreat. Taps it back over the other side to Ruff. Long pass, unable to connect to Johnston. And that's going to be an icing on Mid-Fairfield. So Hannah at the face-off. Win by Mid-Fairfield, thrown up and out into the neutral zone, but Islanders control. Cleanstein over to Shunk, gives it to Ruff, tries to dump in, unable to get it in there. Battle along the blue line, the Islanders come up with it. Whiffs on the shot. It's the Islander player, but he had a clear lane of shooting. Some heavy hitting going on now. Here comes Johnston. He gets it over to Ruff. Oh, looks like, okay, we've got some activity back there. There's going to be a penalty on Mid-Fairfield.
See that?
So Mid-Fairfield going to be forced to dig itself out of a hole here, down 1-0, now on a penalty kill. Heckel at the center. Picaro now with the puck, slides it up to Scranton. Scranton just trying to get it into Islander zone. Good forecheck by Scranton. Heckle now. Islanders hit the brakes. Blue line pass. Finch is in, shot, and Finch is able to secure it. 5:16 left in the first period. 52 seconds left in the penalty. So your penalty killers, Correa, O'Neill, Schwartz, and Ruff. Win by mid-Fairfield. O'Neill throws it over to Ruff, who falls down. Puck out to the blue line with the Islanders now. Shot off of Finch's pad. Hard shot. Islanders back up with it. And out of the zone. Ruff now flies down the ice, going after for an active forecheck here. Now Correa circles around. And the puck's dumped in. O'Neill gives chase behind the net. Islanders circle around. The penalty's expired. They're still in control of the puck, though. Big shot. Unable to hit the net. Schwartz races over. Feathers it up to Ruff. Ruff now slides it over to Correa. Unable to get a shot on. And now here come the Islanders. They're going to have numbers here. Out into the slot. Oh, nice play by Shunk to get at least a stick on it. And Yoon forces the puck out. And here comes Beck, who dumps in. Lutke gives chase. He's got Beck in the front. Nice play by Beck, keeping the puck alive in the zone. Out in front. Lutke unable to get it through. The Islanders control now, but fielded by Yoon. Nice pass over to Lutke. Good Fairfield still working it. Lutke comes up with it. Slides it over to Shunk. Shoot, shot off the goalie's glove, I believe. Went behind him. Johnston up to Shunk. Shunk winds up, shot right into the stomach of the goalkeeper. 3:50 left in the first period. Islanders up 1-0 over mid-Fairfield. So Vartanian, Scranton, and Heckle out up front with Kokaro and Klingenstein on the blue line. So win by mid-Fairfield, but immediately contested by the Islanders. Mid-Fairfield's forced to retreat, but there will be an icing. 3:41 left in the period. Coach will run with the same group here. Win by mid-Fairfield. Kokaro up with it. Over to Vartanian, who dumps in to Scranton. Scranton looking for a passing lane. Kokaro trying to get by the forward, turns it over the face-off circle. Oh, nice play by Heckle with a big hit to deny. So Vartanian with a pass to Heckle. Heckle with a big shot, patted to the side. Scranton with a shot, misses the net. So Finch comes way out of the net, slides it over to Kokaro. Picaro's got Scranton with him, unable to get it to him. Correa able to come in, puts a pad shot on the goalkeeper. And the Islanders control out of the zone. Launched up into the air. Islanders still with the puck. With Correa there for the steal. Gets it to Hanna. Hanna now across center ice. He's got Ruff with him. Shot off the goalie's pad. Low. Correa forced to retreat deep into the zone to collect the puck. Misfires with Hanna, and the Islanders have control again. Islanders back into the mid-Fairfield zone, but this is going to be a delayed penalty.
Hey, move away.
So 1:46 left in the first period, and mid-Fairfield's going to be forced to kill off a penalty for 1:30 as Correa heads to the box. So your penalty killers, Ruff and Zoo, along with Hanna and O'Neill. Win by mid-Fairfield. Ruff with control of the puck, slides it over to Hanna. Hanna dumps in. Oh, the Islanders misfire, and now Hanna heads off to the corner. Stick lift. Beautiful hit play by Hanna with a stick lift. Shot. And now I believe we're going to go off for a trip here. So the goalie's going to get called for a tripping penalty here on mid-Fairfield. So what power play they had will be ceased to exist now. They'll skate 4 aside for the next 58 seconds, and then mid-Fairfield will have a 32-second power play. So somebody from the Islander bench has to go serve the penalty. So win by mid-Fairfield. Schwarz back to Coccaro. Tries to hit Ludke, unable to do so. Now Coccaro's got to race over there, collect the puck. Back over to Schwarz. Schwarz surveys. Back to Coccaro. Coccaro gains the zone, but leaves it for Johnston. Over to Coccaro. Coccaro with a shot, and the goalie's able to absorb it. So 26 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Win by the Islanders, but thrown out to Coccaro. Coccaro slides it over to Schwarz. Back to Coccaro. Coccaro with some skating. Tries to dump it in. Oh, beautiful play by Heckel. That would have been a shot, and the goalie's able to absorb it again. But good play by Heckel, because that was going to be a breakaway opportunity for the Islanders right there. But Heckel with a nice play to deny. So 33 seconds left in the penalty to the Islanders. So mid-Fairfield will bring out their number 1 power play unit. Heckel at the face-off. Win by the Islanders. Beck contests, and Heckel's there to free the puck. Leaves it for Yoon. Oh, back out to Heckel. They lose the zone. And that's going to be the end of the first. So we'll take a short break and be right back with you. can. All right, and welcome back. So, second period now is just about ready to start. Mid-Fairfield down 1-0 to the Islanders. 17 seconds left in the penalty to the Islanders. So Mid-Fairfield will have a short power play chance here. So your power play unit here is Hannah, Heckel, Scranton, Cuccaro, and Zoo. Win by Mid-Fairfield. Back to Zoo, over to Cuccaro. Back to Zoo again. It's got some skating. Zoo still with the puck. Zoo protecting the puck well. Kept in. Wide shot of the net. Oh, stolen by Zoo and dumped back in. Heckel now gives chase in the corner. Dumped back in, but only Islanders there. Lifted high up into the air. Fielded by Hannah, but right to the Islanders player, but Cuccaro's there to sweep it away. Cuccaro now with some skating room. He's got Hannah in tow. Slides it over to Hannah. Hannah shot off the goalkeeper. Zoo races in to punch the puck further in deep. The Islanders recover. Cuccaro with the steal. Throws it, tries to throw it to Correa, but only Islanders there. Correa forced to retreat along with Zoo. Islanders really hustling at the start of the second period. Going for a lot of those loose pucks. Lutke now up the glass. Throws it cross ice. Over to Schwartz, back over to O'Neill, and O'Neill dumps it in. Fairfield gives chase. Beck gets there first. Battling for possession along with Correa. Beck up with the puck to Correa. Correa, oh, slides it to Lutke, but one of the Islanders players got a stick on it. Puck back to O'Neill. Shot. Unable to hit the net, but matters not because he took about a half a step outside of the blue line, so there's going to be an offside here. 14:07 left. So you've got Hannah, Johnston, and Ruff, along with Schwartz and O'Neill. Win by Mid-Fairfield. O'Neill over to Schwartz, who dumps in the zone, but fielded by the Islanders, thrown right back out to Schwartz. Looked like it hit the Islander bench, but no call. O'Neill throws it back over to Ruff. Ruff being harassed. The Islanders now with 3 guys in the forecheck. But Johnston manages to beat him. Johnston spinning around out in front. Oh, I thought he had Hannah there for a second. And O'Neill forced to retreat back to his own blue line. O'Neill still with the puck. Overskates it, and the Islanders throw it out of the zone. Ruff fields it, throws it over to Schwartz. And it's tapped back in, but we're going to call an offside here. So some fresh legs come out. We've got Scranton, O'Neill, and Vartanian. Scranton, Heckel, and Vartanian up front. And Yoon and Shunk back in D. Battle along the corner. Vartanian going at it with a couple of players, along with Heckel. Puck thrown out. Vartanian still working with Heckel. Slides it out to Shunk. Shunk winds up. Shot loose out in front. Oh, Scranton just couldn't get a stick on it. Out to Shunk again, who reloads. Shot! And it deflects off to the side. Vartanian still there helping. Out to Yoon. Yoon winds up, unable to hit the net. Another shot thrown back at Vartanian. Heckel still working it. Throws it out to Yoon. Yoon taps it back in. Out to Vartanian. Two Islander players are on it. Oh, nice play by Shunk. Tried getting it over to Vartanian, and that should be an icing. So Mid-Fairfield applying some good pressure, but credit the Islander goalkeeper with a couple of key saves here.
I'm not sure that's the popular focused on a black dog in the grass.
So Correa at center with Lukey and Beck. Klingenstein and Kakaro back on D. Correa thrown out. Beck now the center. Win by Mid-Fairfield, but Islanders control. Dumped in. Lukey gives chase behind Faich. Klingenstein unable to control the puck, but back to Lukey, who evades the skaters. And shovels it back into the Islanders' zone. Puck squirts out of the Islanders' zone. Klingenstein there. Taps it over to Lukey. Islanders collect. Kakaro now over center ice. Kakaro hits the brakes, lets the player go by, and Kakaro with a shot that's turned aside. Puck high up into the air to Beck. Over to Kakaro. Over to Beck. Now Beck's got some skating room. Beck, oh, looked like he had somebody there. Kakaro races in, dumps into the corner. Kakaro still with the puck. Correa back to puck. Correa back to Kakaro, skating with it. Leaves it for Beck. Beck back into the zone. Beck with a backhander. Save. Shot by Lundqvist. Still loose. Oh, and the ref blew the call there. The goalie had no control of the puck. It was rolling around in the crease, and the ref blew the whistle. So, Islanders the beneficiary of a call there. Goalie had no idea where the puck was, and obviously the ref didn't either. So win by Mid-Fairfield, out to O'Neill, shot into the stomach of the goalkeeper. So Hannah, Johnston, and Ruff are up front. Win by the Islanders. And they beat the Mid-Fairfield press. Mid-Fairfield just trying to get it out, long pass. And it was off a rough stick, but now the Islanders control in their own zone. And there'll be an icing. 9:29 left in the second period. So very close to the equalizer for Mid-Fairfield. The ref blowing the whistle as the puck was rolling around the crease. Goalie had no idea where it was, so Mid-Fairfield unable to cash in. Look to try to get the equalizer here. Battle shot by Scranton. Still loose out front. The goalie puts his glove down on it. Hard shot by Scranton. And a rebound right in front of the net. But the Islanders goalkeeper able to secure it with the mitt. Battle along the corner. Scranton still there with Heckel, still working at the puck. Back to Yoon. Yoon shot with a weird angle. All right, I believe we're gonna have a tripping call here.
Again?
No, okay, I guess no call. I thought he put his hand up, but I guess he didn't. So sorry about that, folks. No penalty, win by Mid-Fairfield. Dump back in, Heckel there. Heckel behind the net. Slides it back to Yoon. Yoon dumps it back in. Goalie with a nice job covering the post there. Hard shot by Heckel. Yoon winds up, blocker save. Shore's able to keep in, dumps back in. And now the Islanders have it going the other way. Shot, saved by Faitch, deep into the corner. Loose out in front, and Faitch is able to sweep it away. Mid-Fairfield with a costly turnover. Vartania now trying to work it down to Scranton. Scranton's got a couple of guys with him. Defenseman rides it out and out of the Islanders zone. So some strange bounces with the puck have resulted in some scoring chances for both teams. Oh, and it was turned over right in front of Faitch with a huge save. Able to bail out his teammates there. And Ludke able to dump it in. Mid-Fairfield goes for some changes here. Some outstanding goalie work by both goalies so far. Islander goalie's just been a little bit better. Put out in front, still loose. Boy, these refs, they love their whistle today. Looks like Mid-Fairfield's going to go on the PK here. Ludke's going to head off for a minute 30. Looks like a cross check. So your penalty killers, you'll have Ruff out there with Hannah, Kakaro, and Zoo. Hannah at the face-off. Out to the defenseman. Out to the point now. Shot, saved by Faitch, off into the corner. Out at the top of the key. Shot. Deflects off a couple of players to the opposite corner. Out in front. Nice play by Hannah with the steal and even a better play to float it so there's no icing. And Ruff gives chase.
Nice play.
Lucas Ruff harassing him the whole way down there, just sticking on him. Out to the blue line. Shot, save. Islanders reload, another shot, and it's gloved by Faitch. 5:02 left in the second period. 25 seconds left in the penalty to Ludke. So you've got O'Neill and Heckel, Scranton, and Shunk out there. Scranton with the win. Shunk slides it over to Heckel. Heckel gets it up to Scranton. Scranton's got one guy to beat. Scranton now. Shot. It's loose. Scrant looked like, I thought he had the goalie beat there for a second. O'Neill winds up, another shot deflects wildly up into the air. So mid-Fairfield now, the penalty's expired. Correa with a shot, and it's gloved out of the air by the Islander goalkeeper.
Nice job, Henry.
So the penalty's expired, 5:30 left in the second period. Heckel now is going to go off Correa's right shoulder. Scranton up front with O'Neill and Shunk on D. Win by mid-Fairfield. Out to Shunk. Shot, but it's blocked. Oh, nice defense by mid-Fairfield to deny O'Neill and Shunk both coming up large there. Mid-Fairfield gains the zone, overskates it. Another mid-Fairfield player right there. Puck is still loose. Shot over the net. Correa now gives chase. Slides it out to O'Neill. O'Neill winds up. Puck is loose in front, but only the Islanders are there. O'Neill fields it again, throws it back in deep. Shunk now puts a shot, deflected, but padded to the side. O'Neill winds up again, another shot off the pad.
All right, guys, enough of the shots. Let's go.
And now here come the Islanders, long pass. They've got two guys deep. O'Neill's able to field it and get it into the neutral zone. It's over to Hanna. Hanna now comes, he's got three guys with him. Oh, Johnson just couldn't get a stick down. And here come the Islanders now, racing down. Islanders look to reload out to the blue line and dumps it into the corner. Mid-Fairfield pinned along their nets. Saved by Faitch off the pad. I don't think he could see it. He was screened. Islander player whiffs on the shot, and Schwarz is there to be able to thought to get it out. Mid-Fairfield and the Islanders overskated. Shot, and it's gloved out of the air by Faitch. 3:49 left in the second period. Both goalies keeping this a tight game. So Ruff will take the center position. So Ruff's going to get tossed, and Ludke will come in. Win by the Islanders out to the blue line. Oh, nice play by Ludke with the steals. Threads it cross ice to Coccaro. Shot that stick to the side. Beck there. Collects it, stolen, but thrown back to Ludke. Ludke still battling for possession, and the Islanders come up with it. Player overskates it for a second, but manages to control the puck. Coccaro now up with it. Nice play by Beck. Steal and a pass to Coccaro. Gets it to Ludke. Big shot that's gloved out of the air by the netminder. 2:55 left in the second period. So Scranton at the face-off position. He's got Heckel just off his right shoulder along with Vartanian. Win by mid-Fairfield, but out of the zone. Zoo forced to retreat. Slides it over to O'Neill. Mid-Fairfield loses the puck in the corner. They're out to the blue line. Shot loose. Faitch is able to stick it aside. And here comes Scranton now. Threads it over to Heckel. Heckel's got some skating room. Shot. Loose out in front. Oh, they're unable to tap it in with Scranton right there. High up into the air. Here comes O'Neill. Gets it to Scranton, over to Vartanian. Vartanian overskates it a little bit and dumps it in. Heckel now with the puck behind the net. Over to Zoo, who winds up, loose shot. Oh, nice give and go passing, still loose.
All right. Hey, get out of the way, little guy.
And the Islander goalkeeper is getting a workout over there, and he's able to keep the puck out of the net again. 1:48 left in the second period, so
Nice job, Henry. Here we go, Islanders. Pressure on, doing great.
So Hannah at the face-off. He's got Correa off his right shoulder with Johnston. Correa with a shot. Johnston now behind the net. Cross ice to Shunk. Shot. Unable to hit the net. Swatted at it. Johnston comes up with it. Slides it out to Yoon. Yoon back to Johnston. Johnston takes a shot and it goes off one of the Islander players. Shunk with a shot.
Get it out.
Out in front. Oh, it looked like he had Correa there for a second. And somebody's going to go away for an interference here. Oh, you could just call in the net. All right, so no interference call, just the net came off its mooring. So coach makes some last-minute defensive changes. He's got Shunk and Gaccaro out there on D. Correa dumps in. Johnston there. Johnston controls, puts it out front. Correa's stick was held, but no call. Johnston now up with it, slides it out to Gaccaro, who's got some skating room, puts it on the ice, still loose out in front. But credit the Islanders, they're there in the right spot. Oh, nice hit by Matty Gaccaro. Just needed to ever so slightly just nudge the Islander player off the puck. Oh, beautiful steal by Gaccaro over to Hannah. Hannah's got Gaccaro there. Oh, and he just can't hit it in time. Looked like Matty Gaccaro had the tap in. And the Islanders dump in. Looked like Matty Gaccaro had an open net there. Just couldn't get enough of the stick. And no icing, it'll race down to the opposite end. The Islanders are going to go for that long pass again, and stolen by Yoon, thrown in. Here comes Ludke now with the puck. Ludke skates and fires, and it's off of a stick up into the netting. So it looked like Matty Gaccaro had the equalizer there, and just couldn't get enough of the stick on it. Rough at the center position. Shot by Schwartz, and that's it. So we're going to take a short break here, and we'll bring you the third period to decide this one. Mid-Fairfield down 1-0 in a tight game.
So much stuff going on.
All right, and welcome back to the third period. Hannah, the face-off win over to Scranton, who dumps in. Heckel now gets there first. Slides it over to O'Neill, but stolen by the Islanders, lifted up. Schwartz now forced to retreat. Nice passing by mid-Fairfield. Now Scranton with a full head of steam. Oh, just loses the handle. Cross-ice pass over to Heckel. Out to O'Neill. Looked like it partially blocked, but mid-Fairfield up with it. Oh, loose out in front, but only the Islanders there. Schwartz manages to get a stick on it. Oh, nice sweeping poke check by Scranton. And dumped in again to the opposite corner. They gain the zone shot, and it's gloved by Faitch. 14:53 left in the third period. Correa at the center position. Win by the Islanders out to their blue line, shot way wide. Islanders collect along the boards. Took that dog leg, and Faitch is able to scoop it up. Correa now at the center. Win by the Islanders. Oh, right out in front! And they put it over Faitch's shoulder. Must have been a missed assignment somewhere. One of the Islanders players was all by himself out in front.
Nice job, Wes.
So mid-Fairfield now with a big hole here. Unable to solve the Islanders goalkeeper. And down by 2 goals. Johnston up with it. Out to Shunk. Shunk winds up, shot, deflects off into the opposite corner. And that should be an icing. So 14:09 left. Win by mid-Fairfield. Dumped into the opposite corner. Coccaro heads off. Ruff dumps back in. The opposite corner. Johnston goes right between his legs, and now here come the Islanders. Klingenstein forced to retreat. Out to the blue line, stolen by Johnston, feathered it to Ruff. Ruff's got one guy to beat. And the puck's turned over right in front of the Islander goalkeeper. Johnston now with the puck, trying to work it deeper into the zone. Shot by Scranton, hits a couple of players and bounces up high over the goalkeeper's head. Kept in by Coccaro. And the puck comes out of the Islander zone. Coccaro now looks it over, gets it over to Vartanian, over to Scranton. Scranton now leaves it for Heckel. Shot, unable to hit the net, but Vartanian there to dump it back in the corner. Back up to Coccaro, another shot, still loose out in front. And the Islander goalkeeper again is able to secure the puck. 12:37 left.
Let's go, Miff.
So Correa at center. He's got Lutke out there and Beck. And now here come the Islanders. Shot saved by Faich on the breakaway. Islanders look to reload. Throw it back into the corner. O'Neill swats it around, and the puck whistles out of the zone, but the Islanders recover in the neutral zone. Stolen by Vinny Zhu, who skates in. Zhu with a shot. It's off the glove of the goalkeeper up into the air, but Islanders players are there to recover. Hounded by Beck. O'Neill with a pass to Lutke, who dumps in. Now Johnston up with it, out by the blue line, shot, loose, and secured by the goalkeeper. 11:32 left. Hannah at the face-off. Win by the Islanders. Slid over to Schwartz. Schwartz surveys. He's got nothing he likes there, then turns the puck over, and now here come the Islanders. Shot! Misses the net. And out of the zone. Hannah now with the active forecheck along with Ruff. Schwartz back in. Ruff now tries to connect to Johnston, and that's going to be an icing call. 10:45 left. So Vartanian and Scranton and Heckel are out there with Shunk. Nice passing by mid-Fairfield. Vartanian dumps in, gives chase. Puck thrown wildly out. Shunk now forced to retreat. Shunk now with some skating room across center ice. Shunk gets by one player, looks for somebody in front. Scranton now up with it. Or Heckel, sorry, shot loose out in front. The goalie again is able to lie on it. So 10:02 left. Islanders control. Zhu now over to Coccaro. Coccaro bobs and weaves his way into the zone, dumps in. Scranton now pinned along the boards with the Islander player along with Vartanian. Oh, stolen by Heckel. Heckel now up with the puck, cross ice to Coccaro. Coccaro, tried to hit Heckel in stride, unable to do that. Scranton now back up with it, leaves it for Zhu, who dumps into the corner. Scranton now back up with it, deflects off of one of the Islander players way high up into the air. 9:01 left in the third period. So far, mid-Fairfield unable to get anything on the board. So Correa at center. He's got Lutke up there with Beck. Schwarz. And let's see when he turns his back. Let's see. And O'Neill. So Schwarz up with it. Dumps it into the corner. Beck now. Leaves it for Lutke. Over to Schwarz. Off the pad. Back out to Schwarz. Dumps in. Lutke now up with it. Out in front. Oh, he just missed the tap in there. Lutke back up with it. Still loose. Out to the side. Lutke back up with it. Shot. Oh, and it goes by the net. No one able to just poke it in there. Beck now up with it. Along the end board. Good Fairfield just digging at it behind the Islanders goalkeeper. And the Islanders emerge with it. Lift it high up into the air. Schwarz chases. And he's hounded by a couple Islanders players. And turns it over on the side of Feach. Out in front. Feach with a save. Islanders still control, but Beck is there to get a stick on it. And out of the zone. Lutke now with the forecheck. Schwarz with the steal. Tries to feather it to Lutke, unable to get it there cleanly. Throws it cross ice. Shunk trying to keep the puck in. Hanna over to Yoon. Dumps it in. No icing. So Mid Fairfield able to keep it in. Johnston now. And out of the zone. Ruff forced to retreat to collect the puck. Nice passing by Mid Fairfield. Johnston now leaves it for Hanna. Saved by the goalkeeper. Fielded by Shunk. Shunk dumps it in, tipped off into the opposite corner. Hanna with a big hit. Johnston's still working at it, and Johnston is crushed into the boards. And I believe he's going to go off there for something. He got his hands up. Johnston looks to be okay, but that first hit didn't look good. So Mid Fairfield's going to go on the power play here. Looked like they avoided the 2 and 10. Now the refs are going to talk it over. And he's going to... Okay, it looks like they did not call the 2 and 10, but Mid Fairfield's going to go on the power play here. So 5:58, got a critical juncture of the game here. Win by Mid Fairfield. Cuccaro up with it. Over to Heckel. Back to Cuccaro. Back to Heckel. Cuccaro at the top of the key. Back to Cuccaro. Player's lost his stick. Oh, it looked like Heckel was going to have a shot there. Player had lost his stick. Mid Fairfield trying to get deep into the zone. Shot, still loose.
Oh, you know that's gonna happen. Oh, come on. Just move away, people. All right, Spencer, shut up and back.
So 57 seconds left in the penalty, and we're going to have offsetting penalties here. One on the Islanders, one on Scranton. So it looked like the puck was loose there. Both teams digging at it. So win by Mid Fairfield. Kakaro keeps in. Kakaro reaches in, deflects off the goalkeeper. Heckel back up with it. Slides it over. Out to Kakaro. Out to Heckel. Heckel with a shot off the pads. Heckel back up at the point. Leaves it for Kakaro, but out of the zone. Dump back in. Kakaro now up with it. Back up. Cross ice. Shot to Zoo. And it's snatched out of the air. So 10 seconds left in the power play. Mid Fairfield unable to get much going here. 4:37 left in the game. So you've got Ruff at the center. Johnston's back out there with Ludke. So that's going to just about kill the penalty. O'Neill wanted to pinch in, then wisely decided not to. Ruff back up with it. Dump back in. Puck out to Shunk. Shunk winds up, bounding puck that's sticked aside by the goalkeeper. Luki now up with it, shot, unable to hit the net. Shunk back up with it, winds up. O'Neill, shot, deflected off the side. O'Neill dumps it back in. And here comes Shunk now with it. Shunk slides it over. Nice save by the goalkeeper. Yoon up with it. And thrown in. 3:01 left in the game. Oh, stolen out front by Faitch, and who makes the save? Battle along the boards. And here comes Ludke up with it. Feathers it up to Heckel. Heckel now shot. Yoon with a shot, unable to hit the net. Schwarz races in to try to keep it in, but here come the Islanders. Long shot, or pass, shot, saved by Faitch, but the Islanders are back up with it again. Unable to hit the net, but here come the Islanders. Behind Faitch, now the Islanders are back up with it. Shot, blocker saved by Faitch. Okay, 1:56 left. And Mid Fairfield's going to go on a power play here. All right, it looks like Coach Grags has called a timeout.
Hey, what was that called?
Mid Fairfield's going to try to get on the scoreboard today.
You know what that called? You know what that called?
All right, and here we go for the final 156 left in the game here. 130 in the penalty now to the Islanders. Got to watch and see if H comes out. They pull their goalie. Okay, now a second Islander player has gone in there.
2 and 10 on that one.
He did give him a 2 and 10 on that one. So that's key for Mid Fairfield. Kakaro now back up with it at the top of the key. Kakaro slides it over to Heckel. Heckel spins around. Back up to Kakaro. To Heckel. Shot. Oh, it looked like Mid Fairfield had an open net there, but just off angle. Hannah now back up with it. Over to Kakaro. Back up to Heckel. Heckel shot and scores! Braden Heckel!
Yeah, Brayden!
With just a heavy shot from right on top of the face-off circle. So the penalty has expired, but one of the Islanders players has got to stay in there. So we're already shorthanded. See if Mid Fairfield can take advantage of the final 121. So win by Mid Fairfield. Shunk over to Kakaro. Back over to Shunk. Long pass. It's almost stolen, but Heckel able to drive it in. Goalie wheels it around. Mid Fairfield looking to gain control of the puck here. Heckel now up with it. Fate skates off. So Mid Fairfield now with their goalie pulled. Kakaro now looks to set up shop here. Hannah with a shot on the ice. Mid Fairfield back up with the puck again. Here comes Kakaro, slides it over to Hannah. Shot on the ice, loose out in front. Mid Fairfield back with the puck again. Scranton with a shot, misses the net, loose out in front. Shot, and it's in! Mid Fairfield is able to tie the score up. 17 seconds left. Very happy. Brody Shunk is able to drive the puck in.
Yeah, man!
So Mid Fairfield with 17 ticks left is able to get the equalizer here on Shunk's tap in. So Heckel now with control of the puck. Heckel now is going to skate this out himself. Heckel now gains the zone. And that's it, folks. And that probably should be it based on STR and their time allotment with ice. I doubt there's extra time. So, well, let's see what they're going to do. Zamboni door is not open yet.
I guess we're doing overtime.
Players are all coming to the center of the ice. And I think that's it, because STR usually has a very tight time limit. So that's it, folks. A big tie for Mid-Fairfield. So have a safe ride home and good weekend of hockey here.
Go Bills! Go Bills!
And hopefully the Bills lose. Goodbye. Good night.